The WNBA game schedule, WNBA game results, and WNBA team standings is presented by Orient Sports PH. Here are the WNBA game results, June 20, 2024. The matchup between the number 12 seed Washington Mystics and the number 8 seed Indiana Fever. First quarter, Washington Mystics scored 17 points, and Indiana Fever scored 21 points. Indiana Fever closed the period with a 4-point lead. Second quarter, Indiana Fever scored 25 points, and Washington Mystics scored 26 points. Washington Mystics managed to trim the 4-point deficit to 3 points, 46-43 in the first half. Third quarter, Washington Mystics scored 16 points, and Indiana Fever scored 22 points. The Indiana Fever outscored the Washington Mystics and end the third period with a 9-point lead, 68-59. Fourth quarter, Indiana Fever scored 20 points, and Washington Mystics scored 22 points. Washington Mystics managed to cut the deficit to 7 points, but not enough to win the game. Led by Aaliyah Boston's 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists, the Indiana Fever defeated the Washington Mystics 88-81. The Indiana Fever improved to 6-10, while the Washington Mystics fall to 2-13. The matchup between the number 7 seed Atlanta Dream and the number 3 seed Minnesota Lynx. First quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 12 points, and Minnesota Lynx scored 18 points. Minnesota Lynx closed the period with a 6-point lead. Second quarter, Minnesota Lynx scored 17 points, and Atlanta Dream scored 18 points. Atlanta Dream closed the first half with a 5-point deficit, 35-30. Third quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 17 points, and Minnesota Lynx scored 21 points. The Minnesota Lynx stretched the lead to 9 points, 56-47. Fourth quarter, Atlanta Dream scored 8 points, and Minnesota Lynx scored 12 points. With a low-scoring quarter, Minnesota Lynx stretched the lead even further to 13 points. Napheesa Collier's 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists to lead the Minnesota Lynx to a 68-55 win over the Atlanta Dream. The Minnesota Lynx improved to 12-9 with the win, while the Atlanta Dream fell to 6-7 with the loss. The matchup between the number 4 seed Seattle Storm and the number 5 seed Las Vegas Aces. First quarter, Seattle Storm scored 16 points, and Las Vegas Aces scored 29 points. Las Vegas Aces outscored the Seattle Storm with a 13-point lead. Second quarter, Seattle Storm scored 17 points, and Las Vegas Aces scored 18 points. Las Vegas Aces stretched the lead to 15 points, 47-32 in the first half. Third quarter, Las Vegas Aces scored 19 points, and Seattle Storm scored 22 points. The Seattle Storm closed the third period with a 12-point deficit, 66-54. Fourth quarter, Las Vegas Aces scored 28 points, and Seattle Storm scored 29 points. Seattle Storm managed to cut the deficit to 11 points, but not enough to win the game. Led by Jackie Young's 32 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists, the Las Vegas Aces defeated the Seattle Storm 94-83. The Las Vegas Aces improved to 7-6, while the Seattle Storm fall to 9-6. Here is the WNBA team standings as of June 21, 2024 games. Here is the WNBA playoff standings scenario as of June 21, 2024 games. WNBA games scheduled on Saturday, June 22, Philippine time. At 7:30 a.m., the matchup between Atlanta Dream and Indiana Fever. The game will take place in Atlanta. At 10 a.m., the matchup between Las Vegas Aces and Connecticut Sun. The game will take place in Las Vegas. WNBA game scheduled on Sunday, June 23, Philippine time. At 3 a.m., the matchup between New York Liberty and Los Angeles Sparks. The game will take place in New York. Same time at 3 a.m., the matchup between Washington Mystics and the host Dallas Wings. The game will take place in Washington. At 8 a.m., the matchup between Minnesota Lynx and Phoenix Mercury. The game will take place in Minnesota. For more WNBA updates, like and subscribe, or else I will break your backboard.